Okay, 6 skill sets that you have to have. You have to have abilities for these 6 different areas of skill and technical proficiency in these areas. You have kicking. You got to be able to kick and defend against kicks. You got to be able to punch, defend against hand strikes. You got to be able to in-fight, defend against close range. You have to be able to grapple and defend against grappling, although we prefer in real life to not be on the ground grappling, but you have to be technically proficient at it. You have to be able to defend it. You have to be able to extract yourself from the ground if the guy gets you down. A lot of guys are wrestlers. Locks, holds, chokes, throws, the jiu-jitsu techniques, and how to defend against them. Guy chokes you, guy gets through some kind of lock, tries to throw you, tries to take you down, how to defend them, how to use them. And then weapons, using and defending against weapons. Weapons especially, you got to be able to deal with edged weapons from a knife, short knife on out to a longer, almost sword length, though you probably won't get that as much. But for sure, you got to be able to do like a very short blade, a 3-inch blade, all the way out to a 3-foot blade, and be comfortable with all those. Understand how to defend against them. It's going to get more and more difficult the longer the blade gets, but you have to have an understanding. Stick weapons from a short stick, like a pen-sized stick, all the way out, so 6 inches, all the way out to like a 6-foot bow staff, everything in between. Know how to pick something up. You pick up a broom, you pick up a mop, you pick up a piece of pipe you find laying around. The guy's got a knife. We discussed that other places, but the overall weapons. So you got the edge weapons, you've got the stick weapons of all lengths, and then you have your projectile weapons, pistols, rifles. Understand how to defend against them, especially they're going to come up and put the gun right in your face. Obviously, the farther away they are, the more difficult it's going to be to defend against them. That's what guns do. They reach out from far away. But starting off when somebody gets up and puts a gun on you, which is what a lot of non-gun people that use them in criminal activities will do. They'll come right up on you, put the gun on you, because they want to harass you, they want to rob you, they want to do something to you close range. If they just wanted to shoot you, they'd shoot you from far away, but usually that's not their motivation. It's fun or profit is usually where it's at. So those are the 6 skill areas you have to be able to do. You've got to be able to kick. You've got to be able to be at long range to throw your kicks. You've got to be able to do punch range, striking from here. In-fighting range, elbows, knees, whatever it might be, trapping. Grappling range, getting in, locking hold of the guy, or having him lock hold of you. Locks, holds, chokes, throws, takedowns. You got to be skillful in those areas, and then grappling. You got to be able to, guys get on the ground. You got to be able to deal with that. When you have those 6 different skill areas, you're covered. And then a few miscellaneous things that are important, like how to fight multiple opponents, and then maybe softer things like how to do pressure points and submissions. You just want to get somebody off you, or wrist releases, just get somebody's grabbing you, you just want to release from them. Things like that. But those 6 areas, kicking, punching, infighting, grappling, locks, holds, chokes, throws, and then weapons, you have to have those 6 down. As the defender, you don't get to choose where you end up. You have to deal with what comes to you.